How's everyone doing today? It's your boy, A-Dog TV. Another day of Gossip TV. Today we're going to be reacting to a podcast and this man explaining why he doesn't want to get married. She's on a woman's podcast and the woman's quite worried. She's feeling sorry for his wives. But let's see how the cookie crumbles, man. It's your boy, A-Dog TV. Let's get it.
Be married?
I don't know.
Oh.
That's the thing.
Will she stay if she's never married?
She ain't going nowhere.
If she told you I need to be married or I'm leaving,
why would you put me in that position?
But would you choose to get married?
See, and then that's when I would feel more like, wait, what? You giving me a ultimatum? This ain't Netflix.
Okay, but what if?
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you try to give me an ultimatum like that, we broke up right
just
there.
go.
That was a form of you trying to take control of me.
That's literally it.
Well, this is me specifically. I'm not getting married to you on paper. You are not gonna have Uncle Sam and them. What's your big deal in wanting the government to know that we're married? What is the real reason for why you want that? We're gonna jump the broom. I'm gonna get an old black guy, some type of pastor or whatever, and have him reading. We're gonna jump the broom. I ain't gonna play these games with people. That's wild. Oh, we can get married. Not on paper though. But I won't. Get the hell out. Kick 2 rocks and get the hell out.
Okay, let's say
you can't handle me like that.
So
you can't bully me into a situation.
So what if she were to say, baby, I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm never going anywhere.
Yeah.
I would feel more respected both in this relationship and publicly if we were married. Nothing is going to change. It is just a formality. Whatever document you want to sign, maybe if prenups expire, we can write in the section where it renews automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Can we please go to the courthouse and get married?
No. The fact that you brought up the courthouse, no. You hear how she said everything you said. Was that something of God? Did any of that have to do with your religion? No, you're doing this thing for the outer eyes. And I'll let you know now, no. Don't you ever talk to a heifer who just cares about how the public is going to do whatever when you the nigga that she's supposed to listen to.
I hear that.
You the nigga that's taking care of her. But she cares about all this stuff. I feel respected. Why you don't feel respected if Uncle Sam don't know? We'll have a whole ceremony, but I'm not going to the courthouse. And if you argue with that, nigga, kick rocks.
I think if that would be her response, that would be something that I would consider. I've already considered it.
Not me.
You're talking to an individual that I'm not a fool.
Right.
Every woman wants to go down the aisle and do all the antics of that. But I'm like, bro, are you going anywhere? Yes or no?
No.
I ain't going nowhere either.
But maybe that's the problem. Maybe the problem, and for a lot of men, not just you, a lot of men operate in a space of reward and consequence. We all do. It's not even men. We all operate from reward and consequence. My man, who was outside, okay, all caps, like you back in the day, outside, had access to everybody. If I would have allowed him to, for the 2 years that he was my friend, he could have made me into a situationship. I'm not doing that. And I told him, if this is what you want, then come and get me for real. If not, just be my friend. I love you. Nothing's going to change. I'm never going to leave your life as your friend. As your friend.
So y'all wasn't knocking boots?
No, I don't sleep with my friends. I told you that on your podcast.
So when you gave him the goods?
I'm excited to tell this story, but I can't tell it yet. At least not on a podcast. But it's definitely a story.
It's not giving the truth there.
No, not on this podcast. It's got to wait. I'm going to tell you after we're done recording. How about
that? That's the thing. That's the difference between my situation and everybody. I'm saying it because I think people need to hear it. And I think people will be moved by the actual story, and then we'll find out what to take from it. See, a lot of people look at me and be like, bro, you off the chain. But I'm just telling you what it is.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. Because by the time this airs, And y'all just plug your ears. Don't listen. Don't pay no attention. Okay? Because my team don't even know. And we're about to make the announcement. But by the time this airs,
Just
which
say
will be
it, man.
after February 15th, because that's our wedding day, we've been married. We've been married, and we didn't wait. We got married, and then we slept together. So technically, and it wasn't even that wasn't even the plan. Some people dropping stuff. That was not even the plan at all. It wasn't the plan.
So y'all are legally married.
We're legally married.
And then y'all just having a wedding.
Our wedding is February 15th.
That's dope. Like right after Valentine's Day?
Yeah, day after. So for me, I gave him the goods, and I wasn't like, you have to marry me in order for us to cross the line. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. You know what it was? This is what it was. I was dating another man. I was dating two people. He was outside.
What? Whoa.
It's giving lies right now, Sarah, what you just said. It sounds
So hold on.
You told him
she was dating two people, giving the other guy the goods, but it was first come, and the guy she didn't give the goods decided to marry her because he wanted the goods and he really liked her. She was dating two guys. That is wild.
You don't get none unless he married you. Ain't that what you just said?
Yeah, that's why it sounds
crazy.
That's what it sounds like.
Have to listen to this whole. You know what? Give me 1 second. Let me listen to this back.
We've been married, and we didn't wait. We got married, and then we slept together. So technically,
you got married, then slept together.
It's me to August.
This is bullshit.
and it wasn't even the plan. Some people dropping stuff. That was not even the plan at all. It wasn't the plan.
So y'all are legally married.
We're legally married.
And then y'all just having a wedding.
Our wedding is February 15th.
That's dope. Like right after Valentine's Day?
Yeah, day after. So for me, I gave him the goods, and I wasn't like, you have to marry me in order for us to cross the line. No, it wasn't that.
That's what it sounds like. What Cam Newton said makes perfect sense. It sounds like you're lying right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna press you on that situation. If that's what that nigga want to do, that's what that nigga want to do. So you're telling me the guy that you just said that was out here in these streets, just sleeping around with everything, was with you and married you first, then slept with you. He waited that long. Unless you're telling me y'all just met like a week ago, which we know didn't. Maybe Sarah's all right with him sleeping with other things. If Sarah's all right with him sleeping with other women, then all right then. That could work.
It wasn't, you know what it was? This is what it was. I was dating another man. I was dating two people. He was outside. And I don't sleep with nobody, right? I'm getting to know people. When I say dating, I'm getting to know people.
So what happened to the other dude?
I let him go because I told this dude.
You changed your number?
No.
He still got access to you?
No. He don't have no access.
So if you still got the same number,
he's got access to you. Exactly.
No, he doesn't.
What?
He can't text me. There's no Instagram. There's no nothing. This is the thing.
Does he know? Does your husband know?
He knows everything. There ain't no secrets between. There's never been a secret.
He know your body count?
Of course he knows my body count. My body count isn't high.
It don't matter if it was high.
Yeah, no.
But see, when I ask certain questions where it's like, like we gonna keep it a buck, we gonna keep it a buck. Why people made me the villain or made me the person that's like, oh, he insecure. Why are you asking a woman?
He knows everything.
That's cool.
And I know everything. I had one of his little girls come cry to me at a party talking about, why doesn't he? This is why we were just friends. Because everybody always thought we need to be together. So look, I say all this to say, with this man, I was dating somebody else. I told him, this man is marriage minded. I'm not going to be with someone.
Has he ever been married before?
No. He hasn't, and he doesn't have any children.
I feel like you bullied him into marriage.
I did not.
Well,
that's a fair assessment. But all I said was, I'm not letting go of what I could be happy.
Sounds like it.
I can be
with the other dude.
Yes, I could be.
So you was happy with him?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah,
he was a great guy.
And he don't got any connection with you, right?
No, he does not.
Is that because of your choice or because of y'all's understanding?
He wouldn't have to ask me. I respect him enough to release that because that man was talking about marriage. And
why didn't you choose him?
To be honest,
first come, first serve.
How to turn a New York show.
Starring.
The reason why I didn't choose him is because it's like You know the people that you meet and it's like, oh, this is so fun, but you don't know them well enough. Like, we didn't go to a point of, yeah, we can have all the conversations, but we hadn't had the experiences. Me and Brock have been through it as friends. He's shown up for me as a friend. I've shown up for him as a friend. I know when he's mad. I know when he's not mad. I know what he'll do to try to flip me into a better mood. Like, I know he's reliable. He's funny. He's one of the funniest men you'll ever meet. But
Hey, hold the hell up. You just said that first guy was a great person. So all you're saying is that you left this first guy for the second person because the first guy you didn't have enough time with. You wasn't supposed to just be over here with this Brock guy this whole time if you was with this guy.
True.
Sarah, you do know if you were dating this guy, there is no reason for you to actually even be considering this guy over here. That means while you was with this guy, you was eye-humping this guy over here.
Yeah.
Sarah, do you know you just
comparing both of
the
them?
argument for when guys
Literally.
say that they're not comfortable with their women having male friends? Did she know that's what she just did? You were dating this guy and you told this guy that was your friend that wanted you that I'm not going to leave this guy because I have the security of getting married. You know, you just solidified that argument. Sarah doesn't think while she's speaking, do she?
you would know that just looking at him because he's so laid back. But when he gets to talking, this man is literally like, he's just hilarious and he's fun and I love him. And that's what I'm saying.
Have
this
you
is
seen
why
his
he's
dark
built.
side?
Yes. As his wife, I have seen his dark side.
In 6 months?
I've known him for 3 years. He was my best friend.
The child wasn't knocking boots though.
I've seen his dark side.
That's cool.
Does it get darker? Maybe, but I'm built for it. I'm built for it. Look, this is my whole point, okay? Because we're about to make it about me. Mm-hmm. My point is, if your woman said that I feel, and y'all better not say nothing to nobody, okay? Period.
Exclamation point.
If your woman said, I would feel so much more respected. And I know what other people think, though, doesn't matter. Ultimately, what matters most
You're
is...
contradicting yourself.
No, this is what I'm telling you. I'm saying if I were her, and I said, I know what other people don't think, but I would feel more respected by you if we were married.
I'll tell you this, baby. You the peak. It don't get higher than you. But I still have responsibilities.
Do you have to let go of those responsibilities?
I would never you can't do that.
Can't you do both? That's what I'm saying.
That's my baggage.
So why can't you be married with baggage?
No. See, I'm answering your question when you gave me the scenario. If she comes to you and say, I will feel more respected, my first question will be, by who? She would say, by me. I'm giving the confirmation that there's nobody higher than you. You're a peak. Tip of the spear.
Right. So what if she says
it ain't going higher than that.
But what I'm saying is that's how you feel, and that's okay. And I understand how you feel, and I know how you feel because we've talked about it. And also, this is how I feel. I would feel like the peak if I were actually married.
That's cool.
And once again, you tell that bitch to kick rocks. Sarah, I'm just being honest with you, Sarah. It's manipulation.
That word is crazy.
Right,
kick
that's
rocks.
all that is. He just told you.
I'm gonna use that one. Kick
You're
rocks.
I ain't going nowhere.
It's better than swearing.
I feel more respected.
Instead of saying F off, kick rocks.
By me, you're already at the top.
Kick rocks.
You don't have to worry about that. You already at the top. Yeah, but that's how you feel. How I feel. I don't care now. I'll be honest with you. I don't care. As a guy, I am not finna just move my whole life around by how your ass feel. I'm not finna do that. That's how you end up in a bad position. You end up in a horrible situation trying to structure your life around how the lady feels. You're in a submissive role. I am in a dominant role. I am trying to get us to the promised land. You coming with me to the promised land. I will take certain things. I will take your feelings into consideration a lot of the times. But when you start trying to use your feelings to forcefully or bully me into doing something that I don't want to do, kick rocks. You gotta watch him. You gotta watch him. And I'm very sure she bullied this nigga into marriage now. I'm very sure.
That's what it sounds like.
He ain't sleep with you and then y'all got married, then he did it. You bullied him. I think Cam was right.
Well, I ain't getting married. Now what?
Boom.
But is that ego or is that heart?
No. Since we want to do scenarios,
yeah,
I'm not getting married.
That's boundaries.
Then what you would say?
I would ask you. I would say, right now in this moment, are you speaking from a space of protection because I've triggered you in a way? Or are you speaking from a space of you really don't want to marry me?
I'm speaking on...
That's manipulation what she's doing right now.
On how I feel right now.
Okay, so think about it. Then I don't want an answer right now.
Say less.
That's what I would say.
Thank you.
Because I can't bully my man. I know how it is. I can't. Y'all, this is the thing. Y'all think Brock is nice. He's not.
I never said that.
The face said it. This man, if he says no, I've learned in the past, I'm a pusher naturally. And my whole team, they'll tell you.
Yeah.
I will push.
Yeah.
I can't push him.
I'm not saying that you did.
No, I'm just saying I'm
can't. Just giving what we've known to be facts.
I don't even know what that means, Cam. I don't even know what that means.
Brock, bro, you a real one, bro.
He is.
He did something that most probably couldn't.
And wouldn't. To be honest.
That's why he got a good girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I received that. Thank you. That was a good cleanup.
Like, we gonna keep it a buck or we gonna keep
it a buck?
Because I'm like, I'm not the dude that's going, you can't bully me.
Yeah.
You're not about to sit up here and put me into the corner. Baby.
Yeah.
Like, that's not gonna be good for nobody because I got a lot of I'll be damned in me.
But is it bullying or is it expressing a desire?
Baby, are you happy? Yes or no?
I feel like.
Is you happy?
Could I be happier?
What?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a nigga that don't know when to stop. See, Sarah, every time you say something, you let me know more. She's a nigga. Give her a rope. She want to be a cowboy. Should she be happier? That's nice. That's why you left the first guy. First guy did nothing wrong. You was with the first guy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm building the narrative. Definitely building it. So allegedly, this whole thing.
Yeah, literally, she was so the guy that she married, basically, they were friends for 3 years. Yeah, they were friends for 3 years. And while they were friends, she was dating the other guy and telling her now husband, oh yeah, the date went this, that. Then eventually she decided to marry her best friend and let the other guy that she was dating go. That's okay, dating two guys, but she wasn't really dating her best friend because they were best friends, as she called it. So when you guys started dating, and when did he propose? Or doesn't it count because you're best friend for 3 years, you can just pull out a ring anytime?
Allegedly, that's ignorant. You was with the first guy. He was a good guy, did these things. And then out of nowhere, you was eye-humping Brock over here. You was eye-humping this nigga. I'm going to start talking to this guy. Remember the thing when she said in one of those videos saying that, hey, yo, don't sleep with a guy or anybody in his friend group because now you can't talk to him? Now I want to know if Brock and him was friends. That's what I really want to know. But let's move on. You guys get my picture.
That's another one.
You get my picture.
Yeah.
You trying to tell me a marriage will make you happier than what you are?
It would. If I'm telling you, no.
That's a lie.
I'm just saying, hear me out. If I was her, and I'm saying I would feel more respected because we're already playing husband and wife.
Yeah.
So why not just be husband and wife?
Like you keep making this for everything that you got to say.
Yeah.
It's one of those things I have considered. I am considering.
Okay.
But we're not going to get nowhere if you making, it's almost like saying, hey, write me a letter.
Yeah, don't mean nothing. Right.
Right.
I get it.
But no, that ain't how I operate.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you be like, oh, he just so stubborn. That's cool.
I don't think you're stubborn.
You or anybody else. I just know what type of man that I am. My lady, she wants for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
She has everything.
Mm-hmm.
This is the most stable that she's ever been in her life.
Mm-hmm.
She's extremely successful.
Mm-hmm.
What she has for herself is what she has for herself.
Mm-hmm.
What I have is what she has.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, nobody's complaining. I think the issue comes when everybody gives their 2 cents on
Gets
the
involved,
situation
exactly.
cemented.
When people get
So
involved in your
bro,
situation,
you don't have to be married.
you start looking at
You don't have to be married.
loopholes. But
Everybody that was in the Bible wasn't married.
That's true.
The
facts.
disciples,
Weren't married.
okay.
It's an English
so you mean to
thing.
tell me in order for me to get to heaven, I got to be married?
That's not what I'm saying.
So we are weaponizing marriage like, bro, you got to get married. You with her, you might as well. You might as well.
No,
you
that's
might
not
as
what I'm
well get
saying.
married.
I'm not saying that.
It's
What
like,
I'm saying,
you might as well be happy.
I agree.
I'm living for happiness.
yes.
I'm living for happiness and
Yes.
peace. I'm living for those things right there.
Yeah.
And every single day, it's a challenge.
Yeah.
Love to me is not a noun. It's not a person. It's not a place. It's a thing. It's not that. To me, love is a verb.
Right.
It's an action.
Yes.
Every single day, I'm choosing you,
Yes.
no matter.
That is marriage. You know what?
That's your marriage.
You're right. That's true.
You see what I'm saying?
Brandon, from my perspective, because
Yeah.
I believe that marriage comes down to having the willingness to choose this person.
You can have commitment without marriage.
Of course you can,
That's
but
what
there's
I'm
no
saying.
safety in that, especially not
always
for a
safety.
woman.
There you go. There you go. She wants the government to save her.
That is crazy. It's true though. It's true. Because marriage is not in the Bible. All those people in the Bible, none of them got married. Our parents, that's why as African, we've got traditional marriage. No one goes to court. Everyone gets together and it's just a public announcement, let everyone know, yeah, this is my husband, this is my wife, blah, 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 that's it. But the court thing is it's an English thing, isn't it? Being married or not being married doesn't mean you're going to get to heaven or you're not going to get to heaven. It's just a law, and people break laws all the time. Like, law is not godly, it's human law. It's not religion law, it's not godly law, it's just human law.
Oh, she just said it. Thank you. It's not for respect. It's not a respect thing. I don't know how he didn't just catch that. Respect and safety ain't the same thing. She said she wants him to marry her on paper for safety. It's not for respect. You lying bastard. I knew it. I knew it.
It's
Because
always safety.
think about it this way.
Man, listen, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
She has perfect examples of how I would be if we're not together.
What's that mean? Oh, like take care of the kids
No,
and help and support and show up for the children.
I would
And
never just disrespect her or just leave her out there.
Got it.
She has 2 examples of women that I'm not with them,
right,
but I still provide and take care of them.
right.
So if we don't make it,
Yeah.
I'm still going to take care of you.
Yeah,
So if that's your fear,
yeah,
you have perfect examples of that's not the case. Well, I want security. You have security.
mm,
You feel what I'm saying? Like everything that people will want to make it to be, that ain't it.
mm.
Like we are thriving. We are happy.
Do you think that adding marriage would make it less happy?
What's wrong with you?
We are living for Cam and Jazz.
Okay.
They're like what Shaquita 101 think, what Shade Room think, what Hollywood Unlocked think. I don't give a damn about none of that.
Yeah.
I'm living for her. Like, what you need, baby?
But what if she said, I need marriage?
She never said that.
But every woman wants to be married.
She never said that.
Not every woman.
Let's talk facts.
Okay.
Exactly.
She never said that.
Okay.
So therefore, that's projecting something that is not.
I'm going to be honest with you. It is a projection, but you yourself also said that every woman wants to be married. So you can't really do that, Cam. Anywho, it doesn't matter that this nigga is tripping. No matter what, she's going to paint out with she's happy or she's married, even though she's already happy. You know what make her really happy? It'll make her really happy that she's married. And whenever she wants me to do something, I do it, no matter what. I don't question nothing she say. That'll make her happy too. She got a guy who got money. She got a guy that's I'm talking about myself, not Cam Newton, because that'll be weird. She got a guy who got money. Got a guy that people think is attractive. Yeah, attractive, right? She got a guy who also will now do whatever she say, and she got a guy who married her. So if she leaves, she gets half. She'll be happy with all those things, but you ain't gonna get all those things. And you got a guy that now only wants your vajayjay, because that's also one thing you want in there as well, don't you?
And for me, this is the most safest, securest, and stablest
That's beautiful.
she's been in her 36 years of living.
Yeah.
So there's times where people try to throw wrenches.
Yeah.
You're chasing ghosts. Maybe I would ask the question again, are you happy?
Yeah.
Right? If you're happy, why are we trying to chase better when you're happy right now? Do you think you can get better than me? Go get him. I'm that type of dude. Go get him. I want you to be happy.
Yep.
You feel me? And if it's not me,
You can't, it's true.
if you think that being married,
You can't force happiness onto anyone, man. Literally, if you think you can do better than me, go get them. That's it. You know, you want to be everyone needs to be in a place that they're appreciated and respected, not someone doing someone a favor. I definitely hear that. Yeah, I can definitely second that, man. That makes sense. Second in that is for real, that makes sense, man. Yeah, I'm gonna co-sign that. Secondly, that's it.
is going to save your relationship, you're a fool. If you think
That's
having
true.
children with a person is going to save your relationship, you're a fool.
Facts,
If you think
facts.
having more money is going to save your relationship, you're a fool.
Yeah.
Facts.
Agreed.
Going back to love is a verb.
Yes.
So if you're having this intuition to say, well, why y'all don't get me? You might as well. No, that's the game.
I
that
don't
you
believe
want
in might as well.
us to play.
Yes.
When you see us, even if you do see us, we show people what we want them to see. It's a game to us. We've been together long enough to understand what people are expecting. We have relationship core values that we not bending from. We locking in and we making daggone sure that we stay locked in with each other. Is it tough? Hell yeah, it's tough. But we still choosing that. You feel what I'm saying? So I'd be damned if somebody sit up here and corner me and say, do you believe in marriage? Are you gonna get married? Why you don't get married? That's every single podcast, that's every single opportunity. And the thing is this, we are sitting up here justifying marriage as a biblical thing,
But it's not.
which is true. But for a person to weaponize marriage that don't even follow the other rules and bylaws of the book of the Bible,
Correct.
hey, you ain't even religious.
Yeah.
How you gonna give a religious law about marriage?
And you're not religious.
Because that's what I was
Just
also
picking and
telling
choosing.
T.D. Jakes. It's like, bro,
You know?
everything.
It's like giving religious advice to someone, but you still fornicate, you're still outside drinking alcohol, that kind of thing. But you just pick and choose what suits you and judge someone on that. You know? Yeah, I definitely hear that.
I was raised in the church.
I know.
And through that, people oftentimes have selective scripture.
Facts.
Like Jesus wept. Yeah, but why did he weep?
Right.
Did you know that?
Right.
Walked on water like he done made the blind see, turned water into wine. Like, yeah, bro, but you're taking certain things out of context.
Right.
God just didn't have, thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not lie, steal, all the other 10 commandments, but you only following one.
Right.
And you just as sinful as the other ones.
Yeah.
So
All sins are
I find it
equal.
extremely baffling to
Yep.
wrap my mind around. It's like, oh, you think I'm about to listen to you? Oh, you think I'm about to listen to you? You think that little comment about my lady is going to make me not love her more? We laugh at that. As a matter of fact, in your relationship, it's not even that you married or not. You just ain't get caught yet.
What does that mean?
There's a lot of people that I find in relationships that are just as guilty as the cheater. But just because you hide the receipts, just because you don't show certain things, or just because you and your friend are on the same page and you didn't get caught, you still cheating. You still, doing certain things that your partner would not accept.
I mean, I'm not, but there are people that do
There's
that.
people like he who cast the first stone. I'm not the person that's out here judging.
Yeah.
I listen. I make the realizations of certain things, and I get down to the butt of it.
Yeah.
I'm letting everybody know this. You do not have to be married to have a successful relationship.
I agree.
Facts.
Let's stop
Facts.
doing that. I think, cool, you're married. I love that for you. Everybody who is married, I love that for them.
I don't even love it for all the people that are married.
But there's been more married people to tell me, you don't need to get married.
Yeah.
They're not married people.
Right.
And that's coming from people who've been married for a long time.
Right.
So.
Right. I think there's a difference between being married and being husband and wife. And I say this all the time. The majority of people are just married, but they'll never experience husband and wife.
Well, what makes sense? If I'm hearing all that, why the hell I want to do all that?
Well,
because at no particular point in my relationship, do I want to be bonded by a government contract.
Yes.
Most
If I'm not happy, I'm gone.
Right.
If she's not happy, I will tell her, baby, we not happy here no more.
Mm.
Let's
So he's leaving an option for you.
What do you mean?
So if you're saying if I'm not happy, I'm gone, then leaving is an option.
No. I'm saying
just saying it. Just
you.
yeah.
But I know me to know if I'm not happy and if it's not healthy, I'm out of here.
So okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I do.
I'm still choosing this particular individual.
Yes.
So even though someone would say like,
Kim, you understand what she's about to say is that since you said leaving is an option, she believed the lady should get married to you because then she'll have that protection. Because remember, it's not about respect, it's about protection.
That's what she said earlier.
I need some type of money or something happening for me in case you leave. That's what it is, protection, not respect. So since you said that, she's now going to lean on that part right there.
Yeah, and she said that earlier as well. I remember, man.
Just know that's what you just said. So once again, Sarah does not actually care about the respect part. It's actually about the protection.
oh, well, where's the security in that? The security is I'm not going nowhere. As long as you're willing to fight, I'm going to fight, even if you're not even willing to fight no more. Because there's no healthy relationship that says 50-50. A healthy relationship is not 50-50.
I agree.
It's like sometimes you're going to be 90-10.
Yes.
Sometimes you're going to be 10-90.
Agree.
Sometimes you're going to be 80-20.
Yes.
Sometimes you're going to be 45-55.
Sometimes it's 30-70.
I'm trying to tell you. So you have to understand what version of yourself that this relationship needs.
Yeah.
And once that lifeline is, you can't save an adult. Like that person has to be willing and able to say, dang, I'm tripping, but I'm trying for you, baby. And sometimes you be like, dang, you got an illness. I gotta step up.
Right.
Big screen. Y'all heard it here first, folks. Sarah does not actually think of this as respect. It was protection she was looking for. And if a heifer is with me and saying that she needs to feel protected by the government while being with me,
That just sounds wild. Yeah.
Move along.
That just sounds crazy. I want to feel protected, so you have to marry me. Not for love, just for protection. That's crazy. That's wild to me. Yeah, but I mean, being married doesn't mean that you love the person. It's about how you treat each other. It's more important. So I just hope people actually understand the importance of being married rather than just thinking, yeah, you know what, I wanna get married for protection rather than love. You feel me? It's your boy A-Dog TV, another day of Gossip TV. Let me know what you guys think, man. Peace and I'm out.